At first it was all like just a blur. I don't even remember hearing the shots. I didn't actually see him fall.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about Chance. All these memories, flashbacks of like Chance and knowing he's not here, just gut-wrenching feeling.
I met Richard in a nightclub. There was just something about him that lured me. I was a military police officer. I rode horses. He always told me that he loved that independence in me.
Who brings this woman to be married to this man?
He was willing to accept who I was. I was in love with him. And then just about overnight, things had changed. I want to use the term mentally ill. He wasn't paying any of the bills. He was growing his hair out, stockpiling food. He was making comments like, Armageddon's coming and we have to protect ourselves, we have to defend ourselves. Every week he'd come home with a new gun.
We met my freshman year. He's the charismatic, not loud in like a bad way, but like verbal. I was more of like a reserved, like quiet, but like we just really clicked. We would go down to Portland and we'd just skate around. This was our senior year and I was a straight A student with a 3-year internship with Boeing. Chance had planned on joining the Navy. So we got this house. We were the first of our friends to really have like our own space. Every weekend, mass amounts of people. Alcohol and drugs and experimenting with psychedelics. We were like the softest badasses. Like we wanted that perception. We wanted people to see us in that light. And Chance was like, you know, it'd be really cool. It'd be cool if we got some guns.
The day that it happened, he grabbed me and he threw me on the couch and he put a gun to my throat and he said that I was going to die that night. He must have released his grip or his hold because I managed to get up off the couch. And when I got off the couch, I had noticed one of his handguns on the end table next to the couch, and I grabbed it. And the minute I saw his right hand move, flinch, I thought, oh my God. I thought he was gonna raise it and fire. So I raised my weapon and I fired first.
I had a friend that I was skateboarding with, and we were talking about guns, and he's like, oh, I got a shotgun in my car. And I was like, wait, you have a shotgun in your car? That's crazy. And so I bought it off him. I had it for 3 days. And then Chance and I were just lounging, watching TV like we do always. He was like asking about it, and he was like, so like how'd it go? Like how'd it work? So I really thought it was empty, and so I pulled the trigger, and it was loaded with the shell. In that instant, everything that I knew like burst. Chance was my best friend. It's an image that's is never gonna leave.
He bought all these things to protect us, and here he ended up using one to threaten me, to the point to where I had to use one to kill him.